Money Heist Season 5 is here. It was refreshing to see Berlin in his flashbacks, this time with his son and Tatiana. While many fan theories on Alicia Sierra being Tatiana or Tokyo being the sole survivor were put aside, some new theories have come up.
You've always been my guardian angel. Now's my turn to be yours.
With Tokyo's sacrifice in the end, the team has taken out their #1 enemy, Gandia. In the last season, we lost Nairobi too.
I told you I was gonna kill you.
And having lost a best friend.
So as fans, we ask, who will survive in the end? Will they take out the gold as well? Well, we have tried answering some of these questions here. But before we go further, it would be really cool if you guys would hit the subscribe button, and do press the bell icon so you don't miss out on our future videos. Now let's begin. Rio.
Because we're not.
Then why did I hear her headboard thumping like a sledgehammer every night?
We have seen Rio's life going full circle. He was the Wonder Kid in Part 1 and 2, and then he got arrested in Part 3. He was tortured and put through hell. It was because of him that the team devised the plan to enter the Bank of Spain. The team did manage to get Rio free, but at great cost. We lost Nairobi and now Tokyo. So technically, 2 people died for Rio. There's a great possibility he will walk out of the bank alive. Let's say his chances of dying are less than 5%. Number 2, Denver. Everyone loves Denver. His laugh is so infectious. He has been in a tough spot with Stockholm and Manila. His father died protecting Tokyo.
Worry, you're gonna be fine. Okay? You're gonna be fine.
Yeah. It's okay, Moscow.
Now that he has a child to look forward to, he might make it out. But again, with Manila, and if Arturo survives, Denver can be killed off. But the likelihood of him not making it through is quite less. So we can assume his chances of dying are 10 to 15%. Number 3, Stockholm.
I'm going to sleep with Tokyo.
Stockholm is suffering from a guilty conscience of killing Arturo.
Monica, where's the jackhammer?
She's not behaving like herself, and she almost got other members killed. Though, her putting bullets through Arturo was satisfying, but she has lost some brownie points with fans.
You can't go around punching people like that, Jesus. It's enough that they're already trapped in here.
Well, now it's over. He's okay, it's over, I'm sorry.
The reason because she isn't being good to Denver. We could see her dying to protect Denver. Her chances of dying are 50%. Number 4, Manila.
Juanito.
Julia. Been a long time, no?
Manila has been a good character. We saw she saved Denver and professed her love for him. Now it is quite likely she makes it out alive and looks after Denver and Stockholm's child, or she could die protecting Denver as well. This puts her chances of dying same as Stockholm at 50%. Number 5, Helsinki. Helsinki has been a fan favorite character.
I got you.
Everyone just adores this Hulk, but it is sad to see him lose his leg in the fight in Part 5. Now, though he is suffering, we still believe he might survive this. That will be a better story arc anyway. Even though he has lost Oslo and Nairobi, his closest friends, he could make it out alive and fulfill Nairobi's wish to take care of her son. Another possibility is that since his closest friends are dead, he sacrifices himself for the good of the team. It pains us to say this, but his chances of dying are more than 50%.
And this one is for Nairobi.
Bogota.
Bogota was a new character added in the Bank of Spain heist. We saw some flames with Nairobi, and the way he just beat Gandia up was satisfying.
And this one is for Nairobi.
Bogota.
But his chances of making it out alive are seemingly quite low. Let's say his chances of dying are more than 70%. Number 7, Palermo.
I'm back. As you know, there's a wolf on the loose and you're the lambs.
We saw in the flashbacks that it was Palermo's plan to rob the Bank of Spain. He loved Berlin, and we have seen all shades of his character.
Coward.
His unpredictability and his need to control everything. Some fans believe it was because of him Nairobi died. Yes, of course he released Gandia. Now that he is back on the good side, and people have died on his watch, he might do the same thing Berlin did, sacrifice himself for the team. At some point, we might see Berlin's son coming in this heist, and it could be that he dies protecting him.
Did you expect to take it through the front door?
His chances of dying are more than 90%. Number 8. Lisbon. Now coming to Professor's love, when Lisbon switched sides to the heist team, many fans didn't believe her. They still don't. They think she will be the traitor. That's highly unlikely, as she finally got the thrill and the man she desired in the Professor. Now she's in the bank. She has been intelligent, and has even outdid Professor himself at some instances. She has a family outside, with a mother and daughter too. Some might say that she will make it out alive, and the Professor and Mr. Professor might live happily ever after. But that might not be true. We could see her sacrificing herself, and then she asked the Professor to take care of her daughter. The Professor lost his brother in the first heist. This time, he could lose the love of his life. So this might place her chances of dying at more than 60%. Number 9. The Professor.
I want to take charge of the heist. I'll be better than Palermo.
Tokyo, is it possible that we could talk about it in the morning?
Now everyone's favorite, the Professor. He was in a really bad position when Alicia Sierra got and tortured him.
Jesus, the self-control.
Now, he's on a good note with her as he delivered her baby. But Alicia is still on the police's side, and she hasn't jumped ship. Even though the government has disavowed her, she still loves her country. We might see that to get the gold out and save his team, the Professor enters the Bank of Spain. Now the whole team has sacrificed a lot for the Professor.
I told you that when we melted the gold and got it out of there, I'd get you out too. And I will.
He has lost Tokyo, who used to call him as guardian angel.
You've always been my guardian angel. Now's my turn to be yours.
It could be that, like his brother, in the end, like a true hero, the Professor gives himself up and saves his team. Doing this, he will save his love as well, as Lisbon has a daughter to go back to. So the likelihood of Professor making the ultimate sacrifice is quite high. That puts his chances of dying more than Lisbon at 70%. So, that was all. If you feel and have different opinions than this, do mention it in the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!